You get a lot of funny folk in the Hogshead.
Hello, I'm Travis Prinzi, author of Harry Potter and Imagination, and now editor of an exciting new volume of essays, Hogshead Conversations, Volume 1, Zosima Press. 2 years after J.K. Rowling wrote about the boy wizard Harry Potter, conversation about the stories has not died down in the slightest. All around the world, Harry Potter conferences are gathering hundreds of attendees. Academic papers, panel discussions, artwork, wizard rock, and all sorts of other creative endeavors are contributing to the ongoing discussion. Fan sites and weblogs continue to enjoy and analyze the series. Harry Potter courses are found on college and university campuses everywhere. Despite early predictions that this would just be a passing fad, Rowling's 7-book saga continues to delight and to fascinate. Gathered together in Hogshead Conversations are some of the best of the ongoing conversations on Harry Potter. While categorized into 5 different types of conversations, there are, broadly speaking, 2 types of essays in this book. Those explaining why this series is great literature, and those representative of the kinds of conversations happening in today's world of literature. The first 3 sections contain essays of the former kind, while the last 2 contain essays of the latter. The 2 essays in Conversations on Literary Value defend Harry Potter as great literature. Colin Manlove, whose expert analysis on fantasy fiction has been published since 1975, lends a credible and seasoned voice to the chorus of critics who find great literary themes in Rowling's saga, in his essay, The Literary Value of the Harry Potter Books. In Repotting Harry Potter, James W. Thomas, a university literature professor for over 30 years, takes on the negative critics and argues that the 7-part book is legit lit, deserving a place in the great books canon. The section titled Conversations on Eternal Truth examines how Rowling's stories interact with deeper matters of reality. John Granger's essay, The Deathly Hallows Epigraphs, analyzes the 2 quotations that preface the final Potter book, Deathly Hallows. Quotations which Rowling said sum up the theme of her series. Danielle Tominio, whose class on Harry Potter and Christian theology at Yale was featured at CNN.com, reflects in God and Harry Potter at Yale how the Harry Potter books have opened up conversations about God and faith. Conversations on Imagination considers the appeal and power of imaginative fiction. Amy H. Sturgis, Tolkien expert, explores in When Harry Met Fairy how Tolkien's rejection of the false dichotomy of children's versus adult literature opens up the door for readers of all ages to enjoy the gifts of the true fairy tale. My own essay, The Well-Ordered Mind, explores how Rowling's series embraces a moral imagination, making it literature that instructs in and inspires the striving toward right order in the soul and in society. Conversations on Literary Criticism give 2 examples of how different types of literary critics might approach the Harry Potter series. Ryan Kerr's essay, Tom Riddle's Diary, explores the different ways we read books by looking at how characters interact with young Voldemort's journal. In If J.K. Rowling Says Dumbledore is Gay, Is He Gay?, Karen Cabarle explores how an intentionalist, one who believes an author's intentions are the key to a text's meaning, explores what happens when Rowling's interpretation of her own text does not seem to fit the text itself. Conversations on Characters explores the first couple of the Harry Potter series, Harry and Ginny. Gwendolyn Limbach's essay, Ginny Weasley, Girl Next Doormat, takes a feminist approach to the youngest Weasley, arguing that a very strong female character was forced into a diminutive role because of Harry's need to be the male hero. Dave Jones's essay, Interpret Your Findings Correctly, takes a look at the way Rowling wove together her key theme, choice, and 3 magical devices in the process of Harry's personal development. A wide variety of conversations take place at the Hogshead. These 10 are not the final word on any of these subjects, nor does its editor agree with everything in them. The contributors may not always agree with each other, but that's the nature of conversation at the Hogshead, where a variety of voices, a lot of funny folk, as Hagrid would say, come together to enjoy Rowling's saga. These are the kinds of conversations happening all around the world about the beloved Potter tales, and they are all essays which serve to further that discussion. So pull up a bar stool, Aberforth will pour you the drink of your choosing, and let's talk Potter.